shades closed, but it's a little after 8, like 8:03. It's not sleep, half sleep, half sleep. We got a breakfast thing at 8:30 with a presentation of some sort, which is likely going to be like a partnership, not so much timeshare kind of thing, but I'm sure it's going to be something similar to that. But we have that this morning. Nothing else for the rest of the day. I don't think that's been planned. We have a photo shoot on Thursday at 5:30, and we have to take our COVID test on tomorrow, so we can have those results to get back home. But other than that, nothing else going on. Babe, what you got for the people? I have a phone call from the people. All right, well, that was the front desk, making sure that we were up. They giving us that courtesy call, make sure we up. So they're gonna send the driver at 8:25 and let us know when he's out there. So I guess we better get up and get ready. We'll check with y'all later. Well, the presentation we went to this morning, I don't have it on you, babe. I know you about to change? Yeah. All right, well, the presentation that we went to this morning was basically a timeshare thing, which we knew what it was. It's not called a timeshare, it's a membership. But we did end up taking advantage of it. Was a really good program. We are looking to travel more, see more, and everything that we signed up for is something that works for us as far as what we can use it with. So we were there. We got picked up at 8:25. We had breakfast with our dedicated person, and then took a look around at a couple of the like upgraded villas. Did all of our paperwork stuff, and it is now like 2 something. So we were there all day, whole day. But it's cool. We have 2 more full days. We're about to go and get some food right now. Go to the beach and check out whatever else from there. But this hair is just giving me all kinds of happiness right now. But anyway, we're about to do that, and I guess we'll check in later. Don't know what we're gonna get into tonight. I gotta check the little calendar thing on the app and see what's going on. But more to come in a little bit. All right, so not a lot has happened, and I'm so mad I don't have my gimbal with me. But we went back to the room. Trying to get to a place where I'm not squinching, but so the lights is okay. So we went back to the room, chilled there for just a couple minutes, put our stuff down. Earlier this morning we had the little Palladium marketing thingy majigla, I don't even know what to call it, but we did that. Oh, we're staying at the Palladium, Jamaica, and Palladium. We're staying at the Grand Palladium Jamaica Resort and Spa. Little too much rum going on right now. But anyway, we're staying at the Grand Palladium in Jamaica. We went to the room for a little bit after we dropped off our stuff. Then we changed our clothes into our swim attire. We went to the pool. I keep looking over this way because this is where my face is. Hubby's just getting back with some more jerk and a twisted spirit. But we came back to the room, did all that change. We went to the pool. But before we did that, before we got in the pool, we got some jerk chicken from the, it's not called the Jerk Shack, it's called something. Hold on, let me switch it. Yeah, buddy. Hubby's about to chow down, I'm sure.
I asked him, can we eat on the beach? He said, yes, sir, man. You a cherished man.
Yeah, man.
A cherished man.
A cherished man. Cherished man can eat on the beach. I don't know if I've ever heard so many yamans in my life. Yaman.
That was dope. I felt like a king.
Hubby says he feels like a king. Felt like a king. But we're on the beach now. We went over to the travel club, and we were initially told when we were doing all of our paperwork and stuff, like we can go over there and get a drink and all that, and take advantage of sitting in a little private area. But because we don't have the proper wristbands, we had to move. So we just came to another part of the beach. Super private. Like there's nobody here. I mean, well, there's a couple people here now, but when we pulled up, there looks to be a couple in one of the cabanas, and then this couple that's getting in the water now, and then just us. But it was just us before. Not sure what we're doing after this, but we do want to hit one of the restaurants on property is a Mexican restaurant, so we definitely want to hit that up. But you guys, look at this. Is the not even part of the resort, but I mean, it is just absolutely gorgeous. Now, I'm definitely in my element. Anytime I'm by any kind of water, I don't care if it's the pool or the beach or wherever, we are definitely in our element. So we're gonna be here for however long, probably go back to our room, shower, change, all that stuff, and then who knows for the rest of the night. So met a couple people, some ladies who do some traveling as well, and it was nice to hear their experience with this particular property and just traveling in general. I don't see a lot of us, y'all know what I mean by us, travel like this one young lady was telling us about. So it was nice to, hear her story, and everybody's been wonderful that we've met, whether it's the staff or people just that, we pass by, say hello, how you doing, enjoy your vacation, things like that. So
she kicked us a nice way.
What'd you say, babe?
She kicked us from over there in that area.
Oh, in the travel.
But in a nice way.
Yeah. So the lady that kindly asked us to leave did so in the most polite way I've ever been asked to leave somewhere. Yeah, she came over there and asked if we were okay. Before anything, she asked if we were okay, asked if we needed anything. Then she proceeded to explain what the area was, and then said, asked us to move further down the beach, which was fine. We were where we were because we thought that, given the time that we put into, doing all the paperwork for the membership and doing that whole thing, that we got a free pass to do that, because the person that we work with, Althea, we love you. Thank you so much for everything that you did for us. She's super cool lady. She wanted to give us something else aside from the $200 spa credit that we already had, but she couldn't give us any more credit, couldn't do anything else. So she wanted to make sure that we could enjoy part of that travel club. So we went over there with that assumption in mind, but it's beautiful where we are anyway. So, but I'm going.
She just forgot to give us our bands.
She was looking at my band earlier. This is what it looks like, a little band that we get. And the band that we're supposed to have is either, what'd you say, black or brown, I think, something like that. So we just had our regular all-inclusive band, um, just to enjoy everything but that little area. So, but it has been we have had such a beautiful time. We weren't expecting to be at that in the lobby all day doing that.
We still got 2 more days.
Yeah, we have 2 full days left because today is what, Tuesday? We still have, so today is Tuesday, and we still have tomorrow and all day Thursday. So we still have 2 full days to do whatever. Oh, we have a spa appointment tomorrow. Spa appointment tomorrow at 11. We're supposed to be there at 11, or not 11:45, 10:45. So we'll either, I don't mind walking around. The resort is huge. I mean, it'll probably take a long time to walk from one end to the other. But I mean, where our villa is, it's a couple blocks from everything that we want to get to. A couple walking blocks, like if you thought about walking on the street. We're not far from the restaurants, not far from the pool. The beach is right here. Like from our room, we take this short walkway. There's a walkway right across, and we can walk down to the beach. So I mean, everything that we want or that we need is in walking distance. So I don't mind walking, but I mean, if we wanted to, we can call the lobby and say, hey, can we get a taxi? And the taxi is really just a long golf cart. But if we wanted to, we could do that. I don't mind the walking. We've actually had a good time just finding different spots around the resort walking. So I have not done a lot of recording. I told myself I was going to get a lot of content. But I mean, yesterday we traveled for most of the day. Like, we didn't even get here to the resort until almost 4, I think. By the time we got to our room, I think it was almost 4 o'clock. And then today was filled up with the Palladium stuff, the travel club stuff. I mean, we don't have anything else really. Like, we didn't plan for the trip at all. We just showed up. We didn't really want to plan anything. We wanted to kind of go with the flow, especially, having to wait on our COVID test and make sure that was okay, which obviously it is because we're here. But we just wanted to go with the flow, see how everything was looking, by the time it was time for us to leave. So we just chilling right now. But I'm gonna put this phone down and just enjoy our time. It's not a whole lot going on at the moment. We were told last night the party that they had. I should have brought my gimbal because I'm holding this with my left hand, and how I'm holding it is really shaky.
This
but
is the cleanest seaweed I've ever seen in my life.
He said the cleanest seaweed. So we were watching the water bring up the seaweed, and it's usually like some beaches have that nasty brown looking seaweed. This is like uber green seaweed. Here, let me show you.
Grass with the seaweed.
This is the seaweed we're looking at. I mean, it looks like wire and pretty gross still, but like it does look like green cotton. We can make a whole Jamaican sweater with that. With that seaweed. Alright, well, we about to get out of here. I was saying I haven't done much recording because just our first 2 days have really just been tied up with other things, and we haven't done much. Just a lot of relaxing. I do want to kind of pick this up when we're walking, just to give you all an idea of what it looks like. So I will have to do that. I'm pretty sure you can see behind me, like, those are cabanas that can be reserved. And then there's one that's up here. There's a couple that's up there. So, but yeah, I can actually. So here, up there is that top floor. That top floor is where there was a live DJ last night. So there was some live music up there. Let me turn it this way. the live music up there. A couple restaurants are upstairs. The jerk restaurant and the Chinese restaurant, the jerk and another restaurant, and then downstairs was the Indian restaurant. Then there's a Mexican restaurant on the other side. So this whole thing, so this top part right here is where the live entertainment was, and then down here is like some more restaurants. And then that's the jerk hut. Jerk hut is what it's called, jerk hut. And then over towards that way is the pool. So we have just been enjoying our time, making the best of these days that we have here. Yeah, we are just going to chill. I feel like I want to take a nap just because it's been such a long couple days. I see a crab, and I don't know if I'm gonna make it over here to see it. Hold on. I don't know if y'all can see the crab. There he is. That is a huge, is that a crab? That is a crab, y'all. That's crazy. That is wild. I'm only freaking out like that because I've never seen one just in its natural habitat. Just chilling, climbing on some rocks. I do want to get in this water for a quick second. Doesn't look like I can go very far, and I won't go very far, but get in this water for a quick little second. And when we start walking, then I will pick this back up just so you guys can kind of see what everything is looking like, and then we'll check in from there.
Talk to me nice.